Welcome to the channel. I got another one for y'all, another VC method that a lot of y'all most likely have not seen yet. You know what I'm saying? It's going to give you the most VC for the time you spent in your game. And in one of these games, you're going to only have to play one quarter for double the amount of VC you would get for a regular game. And we can repeat these games over and over and over again. So I'm going to show you how to do that and how we're going to go about this. So y'all be sure to hit that like button because it's likely the first time y'all seen this video, seen this method. Subscribe if you're new, cut those notifications on. Try to hit that 100K and let's get into the video. So first things first, I'm going to show y'all how much VC I got stacked up right now. I got 667,000 VC. It approximately cost me 375,000 VC to make my next build to a 99. But the first thing you want to do is put the game on rookie, because putting it on rookie is going to make the game very, very easy and help you get the stats you need and to complete the objectives to get the VC. Now, after this, you want to go over to your quest and go to Heart of Dynasty. Heart of a Dynasty is going to allow you to play high school games, a FIBA 19 game, and an open run game, which is going to give you a lot of VC. Now, for these games, you will start off with 1,000 VC, and you will end up getting 2,000 in the fourth game. Now, 1,000 is more than you're going to get for playing your My Career for your salary anyways. That's the most you're going to get more VC for doing this than playing regular My Career. Now, for the first game, you need to win by 15 points and outperform Patrick in teammate grade. Now, the good thing about this method here is that even though the game is on rookie, you're playing against high schoolers, and these high schoolers are not very good at all. They might be like less than 60 overalls, less than 40 overalls. They're absolutely just not good because they're high schooler. And you're playing with your My Player, and if your My Player is a 60 overall, since the game is on almost high school difficulty, you should still be able to dominate. But if your player is already really good, like mine's a 99, this is free VC for me. I have a 99 over here. You're playing with the 7-time NBA champion right now against high schoolers, dominating, getting easy VC, right? So another good thing about this, right, is that even though you have to play the 10-minute half, you can sim out to ask with VC once you're up 25 points for the second half. But the clock seemingly just never stops. It's not like you playing a regular My Career game where you have 2 quarters. It's got to stop between the quarter. Got to kind of watch the halftime show, presentation, whatever. It's just straight ball right here. Straight ball. And even when you score or the opponent scores, the clock does not stop running. So this 10 minutes runs off continuously. So you have plenty of time to go up by 15 points and get your teammate grade up to an A+ to outperform Patrick. Now, as you can see here, I got almost 50 points. The clock is still running, so the time is ticking. You're not wasting any time, and you're going to get the VC like that. This is what's going to make the method way fire than the other ones we have in the game so far. Now, as you can see, once we get to the second half, going to be simple. We don't have to play, we have to do anything. And even this part is a lot faster because you don't have to watch through all the halftime presentation, the stats. They don't care about none of that in high school. It's just straight ball, straight VC, straight method, straight grind, and we off too. As you see, go straight to the cutscene. We back, and I can pause the game as soon as it loads up and asks to send out with VC, and I'm gonna get my 1,000 VC for completing my 3-star objective, which was to win by 15 and outperform Patrick and teammate grade, which is extremely easy, might I add. And then you get a little bit extra VC for having a good teammate grade and for some of the stats you got as well. So for this game, I got like around 1,100 VC. As you'll see, it's gonna come up very shortly. So yeah, I got around 1,100 VC. Very good for a very quick game. You know what I'm saying? But keep in mind, it gets even better because after each game you move up, you get more VC. So for the next game I'm going up to, for the next game I get 1,250 VC, and all I have to do is win and get 7+ assists. Now, of course, you know, while I was playing this game, I was going crazy, scoring a lot of points, trying to get up by 25 so I could sim out after halftime. But even in this game, once it gets under a minute, if you score, the clock continuously runs. It does not stop. There's not a lot of fouls being called. You know what I'm saying? Not too many cutscenes or highlights. You can turn that off if you need to. But as you can see, I had a lot of points, but I forgot to get the assists. I just, you know, it slipped my mind that I need to get 7 assists. So I got the 7 assists in the second half. So if you're struggling with the assists, which you shouldn't because it's super easy, this is proof that, hey, I got these 7 assists in the second half without having 0 in the first half, without even trying to get them in the first half. Now, had I just got them in the first half like I was supposed to, I could have just asked to send them out in the third quarter at the very beginning, as long as I was up 25 points, and then I would have got my 1,250 VC plus the VC for my performance. So that's very good as well. And one thing I do want to keep in mind about this method as well is that it might be good for y'all badges. If you can get badge progress in here, that would be very nice as well. But I'm a 99 overall, so I wasn't able to see that if it was going to upgrade him or whatnot. But I get my 7 assists. I asked to send out with VC. That's another 1,250 VC. A lot more than you get for just playing a regular micro game. And I'm on my 7th season. You get more VC for playing these games than you get for playing a regular micro game. You know, I get like 950. And I'm in my 7th season, so I know for a fact we won the high school state championship. We get a pizza party, and now we on to the next game. So for the next game, you'll be playing the FIBA U19 Basketball World Cup. For this one, if you win, you get 1,500. So to get your 1,500 for this game, you need to outscore Eisen Osman by 15 points. That's and win, of course. And outscoring on this difficulty is cake, is light work. You do have 2 quarters in this game. I will say it doesn't feel as easy as the high schoolers, but it's still on Ricky and it's still very, very easy. It's still not against NBA level players, so it's still cake. But you know, it's nothing to worry about. You get 1,500 VC. Like you said, get more VC, the faster you move up. But this isn't even the best part of the video. The best part of the video is saved for last. So you see I run up the points. I outperform them. I'm dropping almost 60 points in a half. I got all my team's points. They only have 17. I have an A+. Try to get an A+, because you will get extra VC for that as well. And as many stats as you could accumulate in this half, you know, try to run it up, because all that VC is going to add up. It's going to stack towards the 1,500. And you'll be almost getting double the amount of VC you'll get for a regular micro game or a playoff game, whatever kind of game mode you playing. Because this is, you know, playing a half is going to be better than all the other methods combined. As you can see, as I scored, the clock continues to tick. So you're not worried about the foul. You're not worried about the clock. You're not worried about the timeouts. None of that you don't really have to worry about, because the time is just moving. You know what I'm saying? So it's a huge advantage over all the other ways you could play this game and get VC in legitimately. You see what I'm saying? So this is what most definitely what you're going to want to do. Even there, another steal, another bucket, clock runs off. We going into the half. This is the way you want to go about it, for sure. Now, as soon as we get in the half, I already know we outscored him. He's not going to catch up with the points because I'm dominant. Now I have almost 60 points. Ask to send him out with VC again. Go ahead and get that 1,500 plus the VC for my performance. And that's almost about, what, 1,600, 1,700 VC, depending on how much they give me for my performance in the A+. So that's good. 1,600 VC for a half a game played is absolutely amazing. That's absolutely amazing. And this is stacking up from the games we just played as well. So 126. For the teammate grade, 28 for the stats. I know that's a very minuscule amount, but hey, it's just a little bit of extra on top of what we get. You know what I'm saying? So we're not going to trip off that too much. But we did get the 3 stars, and now we got the best for last. We got the Open Run NBA game in which you get 2,000 BC for if you win by 7 and successfully complete your trash talk against Austin Reeves. Now, to complete the trash talk against Austin Reeves, you're going to get an option to choose which objective you want to go against when you play against Austin Reeves in this cutscene that's about to come up right here. Now, for me, I'm going to choose the cutscene to outscore Austin Reeves, because I feel like that's easier than holding him under a certain amount of points, because you might get hit by a screen, he might get open, he might hit a couple of shots, and then you won't get the 3 stars. So just try to outscore him, because you'll get 5 minutes to outscore him, and on top of that, you'll only have to play one single quarter, the first quarter. That's it, 5 minutes, and if you win, you complete the objective, you get 2,000 VC for this, which is absolutely amazing. You're not going to get no VC at no faster rate for playing one micro game or one game in micro. There's no other way about it. I'm telling you right now. So that's absolutely fire. This is almost on par with the lethal shooter method, because you was getting 500 for going in and doing it multiple times. You're getting 2,000 for this one quarter. Now, of course, I choose the first option because I'm going to go ahead and outscore them. Now, to get 3 stars, you need to win by 7 points and outscore their team by 5. Outscore Austin Reeves by 5, my bad. So you have to win by 7 points and outscore Austin Reeves by 5 points, and you'll get the 2,000 VC for this game, which is absolutely fire. So once again, the difficulty on this is still on rookie. It's still very easy. It's not hard to score points. You just want to keep Austin Reeves in check for 5 minutes and just try to guard him. Try to face guard him. Don't let him get any space, because it does seem like in this game he does try to attack you at times. He does try to go at you, so he will try to score on you for sure. But just don't give him any breathing room. And especially if you have a build like mine, which doesn't have much defense on the inside, don't let him get to the paint or whatever. And if you need to, you could probably switch defenders. But as you can see there, we won 23-10. I unlocked the achievement, and I outscored Austin Reeves. We won by more than 7. So this is gonna give you my 2,000 VC, which is absolutely fire. So there you have it. Now I'm gonna give you one up. If you want to repeat it again, you could just create a new My Player and you could do these challenges over and over again as many times as you want to. Now I will come back for y'all and show y'all the best way to create the My Player to get the VC if you want to do it on a 60 overall. So y'all just stick with me. Y'all like the video, subscribe if you're new, and all that. But for here, this is the method. This is what you want to be doing to get VC. For sure. Now I will show you the jerseys and stuff that I got for you in the challenge as well. And at another point, I'll also upload a video showing y'all how to get the VC on a 60 overall, because that's going to be the method to repeat it and play it over and over again, is doing those quests on a 60 overall so that you can keep creating builds and keep doing those quests and keep completing them to keep getting the VC. That's the method right there. It's absolutely fire. Here are the jerseys. And of course, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Be sure to like the video and subscribe if you're new. Cut the notifications so you don't miss a beat. Until next time, man, Disky out.